to a new daily vlog. Happy Friday as well. So, it's 7:15. I just sat down. Today I actually have on clothes because this morning I have to take Teddy to a doctor's appointment at 10. He is, like I can tell that he's not, like I can tell that he doesn't feel bad. But, well, I can't even say necessarily feel bad, but he's not like whining or like laying around lethargic or anything like that. His appointment is at 10. It's 7:15. So this morning when I got up around, I took Teddy out around 3 when he woke me up. And I looked at my phone and I had a comment from someone who I believe at one point she subscribed to my channel. I'm not sure if she unsubscribed or what, but this is not the first time that I've seen comments in my email or in my notifications, but then when I go to the video they are not there. So I don't know if it's being deleted or not, but I said all that to say that if you comment something and it's mean or ugly and you delete it, I still see it. So like I still see it because it comes to my notifications, and I'm just like, so I actually had full intent on responding this morning, and when I went to it and I was like, oh, I can't find it. I still see your comments. Even if you delete it, I still see it. Alright, y'all, we are on schedule. It is 9:33 and we are headed to the vet. Oh, he's so light. Like my poor baby, his belly is empty. He ain't got nothing in it. I swear I hope they can give him something and it does not cost me an arm and a leg. My spirit is saying 500. I'm hoping I can keep it on. I'm hoping they can keep it under 3. I just don't understand what's wrong with him. I do not understand. I do not understand. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So, we finna see. I just parked, so.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I'm so sad. Polly, what's the matter with it? So she took him to get some blood work and I think a temperature. Y'all, drop your predictions down below how much you think this visit is gonna cost me. I'm nervous.
Yeah. There's water intake.
He's drinking some water.
Like a lot or
like normal?
less than? Okay.
Oh, so man, no weird.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna go over the blood work that she wants to do. So if we run it in-house, it is cheaper than sending it out.
It's
so fun. I'm not ready.
I won't show you.
Oh my gosh. So we're having some diarrhea. And is it all the time? Like, is it every single time we go to the bathroom? It's just like...
Yes. He had like hard stool Tuesday.
Okay.
But it was like, it's like every time he goes, it's kind of like he's straining to get it out. And But in Tuesday, like I said, it was just like a few little balls.
Okay.
And it hasn't been anything since then. It's been just like liquid and
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. And then any vomiting? 2 vomits, right?
2, yeah.
2, okay. And we're keeping water down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know. My face itches.
Look at you showing out.
So the pancreatitis test was normal, so I'm just not going to charge you for that. That's, whatever.
Come on, you're doing God's work up in here today.
No, it's just, we charge what's necessary.
Yeah.
But on the ultrasound, I did see some concerning stuff with his liver. So usually when we see the liver, it'll look very uniform, not very, we call it mottled. So it kind of looks like it's polka dotted in a sense. And there were some areas that looked suspicious to me, kind of like a mass of some sort on his liver. And so on the blood work, I highlighted on here, the ones I highlighted are specific to his liver.
Okay.
And the high end for this enzyme is 212 and he's greater than 2000. So, and then his other one, high end is 125 and it's 243. So that's just telling us that his liver is very unhappy. There's something going on in that sense. And his gallbladder was also pretty large and it had some goop in it. And that's what this enzyme tells us, that there is something going on there. So at this point, and his potassium was also a little elevated. So I'm suspicious, there's a couple things going on right now. One is cancer of the liver, I know. And the other one could be, a Cushing's disease, which is, his body's just overproducing steroids. And that goes hand in hand with the liver. So, but in order to test for that one, it's like a whole other day of testing. So, right now, I think our main goal is just going to be to make him more comfortable, start him on some liver protectants, and just try to get some of that inflammation down. I know that's not what you're expecting to hear today. I know, I'm sorry. But we can't have a definitive answer, until we get a biopsy. But that's just basing off of my lab work and then my ultrasound. Something's going on there. So, we can schedule to have an in-depth ultrasound next week with our medical director, and she can just give us a little bit more of a definitive answer. And then if she feels necessary, we can get a biopsy of the liver at the same time. It's really up to you, how in depth you want us to work this up. I know, this is not what you're expecting, not what I was expecting either.
Oh.
He's like, I don't understand.
Sorry. So we made it home and I've given him the first 2 meds and another one is in his food. He seems to be eating it, but I think that's because it's mushy. So my bill today was $689, and I just don't know what to say. Y'all, I just wanted to say that I just thought about it, and this is the second vlog literally in a row that y'all have seen me crying. I'm a G, but I am definitely a crybaby, especially when it comes to things that are outside of my control, and my baby being sick is outside of my control. So I apologize in advance for all the tears and the snot and all of that, but I I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. I've had him for so long. He's literally 12. All my 30s, all my 30s, I've had him, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna think about that. I'm gonna try my best not to let it ruin my upcoming weekend, because I do have big plans. And initially I was feeling guilty about going, but the way that he just took his medicine and you know, and he ate the food, I feel like I'm cool with that. I do need to figure out though what other kind of, if I need to buy more food like that, because it's like soft, mushy or whatever, and he ate it. And he ate all, like, he kept going back to the bowl like, this is good. So he took his medicine. I did just try to take him out before I left the house, and he peed, but I could tell that he's weak, and maybe it's from the medicine or side effects of making him like lethargic or something, because he was kind of like swaying back and forth like, I want to lay down. And so after a few steps, he just kind of stood there, and he was looking at me, and I'm like, okay, you want to go back in? So we just turned around and went back to the house. So he laid down, and he's resting now. So I am headed to Walmart to get my pickup order. And yeah, I have not eaten anything all day. It's 3:45, and I haven't had a thing to eat. I had coffee this morning, and that was it. So let's go to Walmart. Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. We are headed to take Puda to his follow-up appointment. Tad bit nervous. You nervous? You nervous? You tell the people you're nervous? See, my mama nervous. Y'all, it's cold. Ugh. I guess it's so much for being warm. Those days is over. Ooh. So today is his follow-up appointment from his last visit, and we're gonna see. They're gonna do an ultrasound today. Let's see how much money they break my pockets for. It's 7:36. I just dropped Teddy off at the vet for his follow-up appointment. So they're doing an ultrasound today. And I'm stopping to get me some breakfast before I go back home to start working. I told them, I asked if they could call me before they start doing additional stuff. I'm calling to get an update on Teddy because I haven't heard anything, and I know they close from like 1 to 2 for lunch, but I have a doctor's appointment at 3. So I need to know.
For holding, ma'am. So Dr. Cass and Dr. Case have not had a chance to do Teddy's ultrasound together just yet.
Okay.
And they will call you when they do proceed and when you can come pick them up.
Okay, what time do you guys close?
6 o'clock.
Okay, because I have a doctor's appointment at 3. I thought that he probably would have been done by now. And you guys are closed from what, 1 to 2?
1 to 2:30.
Okay. Okay. If you guys haven't called before my appointment, then I'll just call back if it's okay, just to check.
Yeah, that's fine. Understood.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
How are you? It depends.
Yeah. So Dr. Capps and I just did our ultrasound on Teddy. And we started off with the liver, just to confirm everything that we've seen last month. And his liver is still really large, and it does have masses on it. So we went looking elsewhere, and it does turn out that he does have testicular cancer, which has spread to his prostate and his liver.
Oh, God.
I know. That is not what I was expecting today at all.
So, how bad is it?
So at this point, so it started off in his testicle, and then which then moved to the prostate, which then moved to the liver. So it is metastatic at this point. So treatment-wise, there's nothing that we can do aside from just keeping him comfortable.
Do you think that I should put him down?
I wouldn't necessarily say right now, no, because, as long as he's still eating, drinking, going potty and things like that, then he's still comfortable. But when it comes to the time, where he's really just not eating, not drinking water, he can't go to the bathroom, things like that, then that's when we'll need to discuss that route.
So the medication that he's taking now, that's just something that I continue to give him?
You can, yes, because that the denamirin, that one is just for his liver, and so it's just helping out his liver the little bit that it can, So I say let's continue it because yes, the cancer has spread to his liver, but if we can help his liver by giving him that denamirin, then I say by all means let's do it.
How did it spread so fast? I mean, it's been...
I know that the testicular cancer, once it starts, it spreads like wildfire. And whatever y'all were here last month, I didn't feel a mass in his testicles, and it was really just his liver that was my concern. So that's how quickly that this is progressing, just within the last month, because his left testicle is about as hard as a rock.
Aww.
I know. I know it's a lot to take on.
I don't know what to do.
So, at this point, just, keep him comfortable at home, just as y'all have been doing, until you will know when he starts to decline. And then at that point, then we'll discuss going down the euthanasia route.
How will I know?
So he just won't be himself, like he just won't go outside, he won't have an appetite, he will just be just not himself, People always say that they're like a shell of who they used to be whenever they know it's time. I know, I'm so sorry.
So it's testicle cancer.
Yes.
And liver cancer.
So yes, and so it spread to his prostate and his liver.
How long do you think?
That, it's hard to say because every dog is different and how quickly they will decline. And I just would hate to give you a number because I don't know. But my best guess is going to be 6 months or so.
Okay. Are you guys ready for me to come and get?
Keep him here and we'll keep him comfortable.
Okay, he hasn't had any medicine today or food, so.
Okay, we can definitely feed him.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, we'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What's up, y'all? My Puda is center haircut today, so I'm praying that it looks the way I like for it to look, because man, I be really feeling some kind of way if they mess it up. It's cold. Hey. Oh, look at you. Can I come in? Can I come in? Hi. Teddy?
No, I'm taking him.
You going? He was good.
My son's dog.
Oh.
But I have been taking
Oh, look at you. A Pomeranian.
Oh my God. What? Don't step on me.
Thank you.
How does he look? How's that? You think you want me to fix on him?
Yes, I want his face. Hoodie, tell the people, say my mama made him get it white. Still look like he got some waves in his hair. Right there, she got him uneven. Girl. Y'all, then the chick that used to groom him all the time, when I tell you I freaking loved her, she left and went somewhere else. She left and went somewhere else. And so one of the other groomers, a young girl, she was being shady, because she said Teddy used to come to, Taylor used to cut him, right? And I said, yeah. And she's like, oh, she's back on Sundays now. Just, she's back. No, she said she works on Sundays. And I'm like, she back? And she said, yeah, just on Sundays. She knew that lady was struggling. She knew how Teddy needed his haircut. Wonder why she didn't tell her that's not how I wanted him to look. She probably did, and the old lady thought that she had it going on, because when I first got in there, she's like, oh, he's so sweet, yada yada, and I hope it did. You the same one that messed him up last time, and I told you I want a teddy bear cut, not like his ears and everything was together. No. So what's her name? I need to look to see what her name was, because I won't. Well, I wasn't even booked with her, quite honestly. I was booked with somebody else supposedly today, but I ended up taking him early. Anyway, it's fixed now, but now I know. Cody, tell the people want to see you. They said, ooh, look at that boy. Look at that boy. Him so handsome.